right, Greenleaf fans, tonight is the night, the beginning of the final season. What a journey. What a journey. Now, speaking of journey, I mean, when you're going down a path, you have people who start the journey with you, but they don't necessarily finish the journey with you. And then you have people who, well, join aboard the journey at some point, but then they might get off at one stop, but you never know, you might see them sometime down the road. And when it comes to this particular subject of a Greenleaf video, do you think that Bishop might get a blast from his past? Now, to be completely honest, based off Carissa pulling up the will and threatening to use that against the family, I think that a lot of Bishop's dirty laundry is going to be taken out of the dryer. And I didn't say washer because sometimes even when you wash some clothes, dirty stains stay in there even after you fully clean them. So I'm wondering, do you think Rochelle will appear in this season? Because in the extended trailer we have actually, let me see if I can look in the notes. I forgot to pull them up before I started this video, but I know it's a good one because of the fact that in the trailer I believe there is a returning character who is the sister of Rochelle. Is it Tara James? Tara James? Yeah, Rochelle's sister. And that brings about the question of what in the world is she coming back for? What about Daryl James? Well, I mean, that's his own separate thing in regards to the house and the will. But I'm just wondering, do you think Bishop will have to confront that mistake from his past in order to move forward in the future? Now, I think the biggest thing for me is I don't believe LaToya was at the filming for season 4. And yes, I'm still calling it season 4 because when they filmed season 4, I don't believe at that time they decided, hey, you know what, we're going to split season 4 in 2 parts. The second part will be season 5 and then we'll do a spinoff. I think season 5 was originally supposed to happen, but they decided to not do it. And in favor of no doing a season 5, set it up for a spinoff. But I could be wrong, but that's what I'm saying. I do believe at the time of the filming, LaToya had either just had her child or she was still pregnant. I forgot. But in any case, I don't think Rochelle herself will be present in the season. Now, I'm not saying she couldn't come up in like a flashback, a photo, maybe a conversation over the phone, or I could be completely wrong. But I feel like with Greenleaf this season, it's really about cleaning house. When you think about it, not just the church possibly being destroyed by H&H, but like the family coming to grips to all their past and present mistakes and how they can move past that to move forward again. Imagine Rochelle trying to pop up right when things are looking good for Bishop and May in regards to them getting married. Because in the trailer, May said that, I think Bishop was asking, so when are we getting remarried? And then May was like, I need to wait for a sign, to make sure I'm doing the right thing. So imagine if things start to look right, but then Rochelle pops back up and then that leaves things questionable for the Bishop. I could see that being something that happens, but I think that maybe Rochelle herself won't physically be on screen, but her presence will be felt based on the return of her sister. So let me know what you think in the comments section below. Do you think Rochelle will actually make a surprise appearance in this series or potentially the spinoff? But of course, the spinoff, it really depends on what the main focus of that spinoff series will be. So before you leave this video, please take a moment to subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, hit the bell notification icon so you don't miss out when I post new content. Follow me on social media. Links to all that good stuff is in the description box below. And if you would like to donate a little something to the channel, which is not mandatory, you can send some tithes and offerings my way via PayPal, Cash App, or join my Patreon for as little as $1 a month.